Motor Mouth Mall, Dr. Good News pulling out.
Yeah, Tim, brother, Dr. Good News. You see, you try the same thing, but sometimes it just don't work. Hey, Dr. Good News, you say you try the same thing, but it sometimes just don't work. Ain't no doubt about that. We can't always get what we want, but if we try sometime, we just might find we get what we need. Hey, that's how it works there, Brett.
In the DZ chair, I see you.
410 405. Hey, 405. I heard you. I did walking and talking. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing. One great big old fat one at a time. 405. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. Break up.
I went to the levee, and the levee was dry. Motor Mouth Mall, I see you.
You went to the levee and the levee was dry. That happens too from time to time. 405 Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, break up.
Motor Mouth Mall, man, you sounding good in Indiana, and I just wanted to tell you. Motor Mouth Mall, your 405 said I'm back in this easy chair. I'm kicking.
Well, I tell you, you sounding real good over here. I tell you, I don't have to tell you, you know you're sounding good over here with that sinister minister up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. But I'll tell you, you take a look at the video gauge, you see yourself all up in here right there right now. Oh, dear, one more time, 405 Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time. I got down, break up.
Let's see what it was looking like now. I got this kind of big boom down at 36 feet. Prime Minister Indiana, up and down at 36 feet. I was going to see if it changed my Mother Nature. Motor Mouth Mall, number 8 got down.
Well, number 8, you come up in there, you put a twist on Mother Nature. You got Mother Nature dancing around in a different direction. I see what you're doing over there, number 8. I see what you're doing over there. You got Mother Nature dancing their break. Hey, number 8, Zero Reflex Station, Motor Mouth Mall, looking across this great big nation breakout.
Roger on now. You know, you got to make some adjustments there and then, Motor Mouth Mall. Mother Nature's finicky. Sometimes she likes it high, sometimes she likes it low, and sometimes she likes it in between. Motor Mouth Mall, welcome to the weekend. Number 8 waving, and I just got down.
410 number 8. Well, sometimes I like Mother Nature's way of thinking. Ain't no doubt about that. Ain't number 8. Sometimes I like I like Mother Nature's way of thinking. Oh, number 8, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. Me and Slibity undermodulated station walked on through breakout.
42 on there, smoking too. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you smoking over here, man. I want to get in there and say welcome to the weekend to you. And bump it down in the world sound, let you know you're grand on the band. Ain't no two ways about it. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, your friend in Georgia with no reflect. I see it.
410, welcome to the weekend. Yeah, we're just sitting here battling a little bit of a headache, man. I'm hoping it goes away real soon. I came out here, figured I'd talk on the radio. Maybe they get my head off the doggone headache. But holy smokes, man, I think I might have to go take me a couple Tylenol or something and get rid of this doggone. Maybe I'll drink a cup of coffee or two and have a Tylenol. Hello, dear. Number 8, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. They got down.
And that's how good you're sounding in Georgia, Motor Mouth Mall. Ain't no two ways about that. I just wanted to give you a little bit of the gate. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, go on and take something for your headache, man. I know how that is. That's rough and tough. It sure is. We were sitting here reading the Dove Lake Mail. Ain't no two ways about it. Motor Mouth Mall, ain't nobody but number 8. This is Zero Reflex Station, your friend in Georgia with the weekend wave got down.
410, the Zero Reflex Station in Georgia, dropping that great big old hammer. Keep on doing what you're doing. Your friend out here on the west side, looking back around the east side, dropping the hammer from time to time. Good to hear you on the band doing your thing. Number 8, Zero Reflex Station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beasts got down. Number 8 gone, I see it. Bartender number 8. All right, sounds good. Watch my back, too. I'm going to step back on the side here reading the mail for Scotia a bit. Now, I won't go too far away, but I'm going to see what's lurking in the bushes out there. It's hard to see what's lurking in the bushes when I'm dropping this great big old mall. Number 8, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Roger on that. That's a fact. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. That's not bragging. That's just a fact. Put it on there, my friend. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to lean back and right. I'm working on my first code file. Motor Mouth Mall, number 8 code. I see you.
Bartender number 8. 410. Take care, 73s. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, can the president wait? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, can the president wait? Motor Mouth Mall, the president in Cincinnati gone.
The president in Cincinnati. You out there waving. I hear you. I do. The president in Cincinnati, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the Buckeye to breaker.
Right back, Motor Mouth Mall. You come up in this command center. You do? Yeah, that thing down there in the Buckeye country. Motor Mouth Mall, 87 read the mail. Weekend, Motor Mouth Mall.
I tell you what, I had no idea we had the conditions out that we do. I know we have Mother Nature dipping and dabbing to some degree, but I had no idea she was out here like that. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down. Breaker. Bartender, President in the Buckeye, you have a wonderful weekend as well. Enjoy it to its fullest. And play with Mother Nature while she's out there and enjoy her. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, to you one more time. President in the Buckeye, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Something, man. I just did. I couldn't get it all. We'll get in and see once again. Hey, 7 Mountaintop. Good evening. Motor Mouth Mall. Good evening, Godfather Becker.
Oh, good evening there, Godfather. Yeah, I caught you in there a couple keys ago. I didn't know if I got it in your radio or not, but hello to you, Godfather. You sure are sounding good. You're smoking out here. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Till 7, I said hello around the mountain caps. Hello to you one more time. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got all the way down. Breaker.
Which doctor? Bye. He talking to Godfather over there. Hey. You sure did, man. You put whiskey in it. Man, you put whiskey in it. Welcome to the weekend, man. Welcome to the weekend. It ain't nobody number 8. It is a zero reflex station in Georgia. 7 number 8 got down. Get rid of.
You're still dropping hammer number 8. Hey, number 8, you're still dropping that mall out there, Motor Mouth Mall, letting you know, break.
The Godfather, he don't know who you want to talk to. That's like coming back. Because we got to go. He don't know who you want to talk to. A great big old long boom there. That would it.
A great big old long boom will get the job done. Ain't no doubt about that. That great big old long boom will help get the job done in fine fashion. And number 8, Motor Mouth Mall got down.
All the way down. Motor Mouth Mall, you're all the way down in Georgia. Ain't no two ways about it, my friend. All right, I was just checking my Mother Nature, see what was going on in the world of the side. See, we still had a little bit of it. Amazing little adjustment to do. Put it on you later, Motor Mouth Mall, number 8 got down. I see it.
Bartender number 8. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Put her on you later on. Have a good weekend, number 8, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
No conditions on the west side. 87 and a swamp is pulling it back.
Well, say hello to you, 87 in the swamp. Hey, I'm not even looking up there. I'm looking up northeast corner, 87 in the swamp. I'm looking up around the northeast corner, but I got you up in there. 87 in the swamp, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break up.
I made a little move this up on this end, and I want to see if I got it locked down tight. That's okay?
I don't know if I got enough of a grip on you to really play it back real good. I'll try to play it back. Check it out. Mall cruising, break up.
I made a little move this up on this end, and I want to see if I got it locked down tight. That's okay?
Yeah, I don't know if I got enough of it in there. Hey, I think I might need a little bit more of it to get you up in there real good, and then I can get a better grip on it, and then I can play it back for you. But not quite sure that's exactly good enough there, Mr. 87 in the swamp, Motormouth Mall cruising. I'll wait for a better signal.
You still trying to talk back in?
Yeah, still on that Motormouth Mall. That's the person call my name so I know them can't make it on my back. I want to tell you, Mr. Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it. Mr. 87 in the swamp is pulling it back.
All right there, Mr. 87. Well, I'll tell you what, the very last bit of that, I think you were up in there pretty good. Let me see if I'll just play the last little bit of it again here. And listen to the one little excerpt where you're all by yourself. Check it out. Here it comes.
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it. Mr. 87 in the swamp is pulling it back.
Right there. Before you said, before you got out of there, you were up in there pretty good. And Mr. 87 in the swamp, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
We started Motormouth Mall. That's good enough. That's easy just to hear. I know they're going to do anything else. Take care, Motormouth Mall. My ease on this can't make it just a little bit. Then I'm going to catch my evening news. Motormouth Mall, my CB friend, Mr. 87 in these swamps. One of them boys at 10-6 and gone.
410, 410, 410. One more quick little blip here. Check this out.
One of them boys at 10-6 and gone.
There you go. One of them boys, 10-6 and gone. Listen.
Swamp, one of them boys at 10-6 and gone.
There you go, Mr. 87 in the swamp. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Where is that cat nigga at Motormouth Mall break?
Oh, he's down there in the swamp. He's down there in Louisiana. Have Mr. 87 down there around Louisiana to break.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm in the swamps too.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
He might not
Shut up, I'm gone.
Oh, man, they're going to get messy. You say, you're in the swamps too? Yeah, and he said, tell that cat bigger to shut up. Now, wait a second now. Hold on. I didn't say that. I didn't roll that. That's just what he said. Now, wait a second now. Hold on. Let me put the headphones on here. Make sure I get this done right and proper like. Hey, on the count of three, go ahead and bring it back one more time. Let's see who does what from the swamp. Motormouth Mall. On the count of three. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Well, I tell you what, the only thing I could hear from that was Mr. Hoop and Holler. Hey, Mr. Hoop and Holler, the only thing I could hear from that was Mr. Hoop and Holler from the Bayou Country. It was a mess. It was a big old train wreck out here. Check it out. Well, that's what I heard right there. Hey, Hoop and Holler on the Bayou Country. That's what I heard. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Breaker.
Yeah, I come again. Just a little bit more to it.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I didn't see last time. I seen it down around Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall,
is that what happened? You say you didn't key down last time. No, wait a second, Mr. 87. You say you did not key down last time. Hey, but you keyed down this time, Mr. 87.
I just keyed last time.
Somebody say on top of Mr. 87, you key down, and then somebody else come up in there and said a whole bunch of cotton-picking mud ducks. Now, I'm going to have to do this one more time because I need a clean shot. I need a cleanup on aisle 6. Motormouth Mall stepping on the count of 3. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Sound like you do. They certainly sound like you got
Well, the mic is in the rack. I'll tell you what, it's too rough to call any kind of fights out there. It's too rough to call any kind of fights. I'm going to sit back in the ambush mode and see what's going on out here. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, breaker. You say are you one of the mud ducks? You ain't one of the mud ducks, are you? You said Motormouth Mall is talking a whole bunch of mud ducks. Where do we draw the line as to who the whole bunch stops at and starts at the break? You said take the mud ducks to another channel. I know. I need them to come up in here and clean up my radio, but this is what I heard. Check this out. That's what I heard right there. That's what I heard. So I don't know if that's all inclusive or what the deal is, but I need somebody to come up in here and clean this thing up for me. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down breakout.
To another channel at 22.9 in the Magnolia, back 10-7.
No, that was 22.9 over there. Hey, 22.9, that's you over there saying I got to take all the mud ducks to another channel. Hey, 22.9, Motormouth Mall, all the ducks over there, they congregate around channel 19 there, like in the, what you call it, around that mud runner, the toad in the desert. They congregate down there on 19. Hello, 22.9 Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I hope you're doing well out there. 22.9 Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, while you're cruising, can you speak around Kentucky? Channel 19 and take all the mud ducks at channel 19 and leave them cotton bitters up there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good day. 22.9 back to 10-7.
I wish I could do that. 22.9. I wish I could do that. I wish I could leave all the mud ducks on channel 19. Ain't no doubt about that. 22.9 Motormouth Mall waving. Hello out there as well. No name around Kentucky. I heard you roll up in there too. I did. No name around Kentucky and 22.9 Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down break.
Well, you cruising, man. You saw.
there, Mr. No Name around Kentucky. Take care, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Hope you have a wonderful weekend here coming up around the bend. And it's here. It's upon us already. No doubt about that. Oh, Mr. No Name, Kentucky. By the way, No Name, did you ever find me on WhatsApp? Because of you, I downloaded WhatsApp. Hey, I got WhatsApp on my phone. Hey, Mr. No Name, Kentucky, Motormouth Mall, cruising, breaker. Take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
I'm still looking for that apps. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm still trying to run there and put that WhatsApp on my iPhone. And I'm going to do it one day. I'm going to get somebody to help me. Take care, my brother. Keep on with the keep. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the beast on the west side. You're a man in Kentucky. I'm waving. I'm walking to Walmart. Click.
Right there while you're on your way to Walmart. We'll catch you a little bit later on, 73s. Good to hear you up in there. Oh, definitely a pleasure with the double measure, my friend, 73s. Hey, No Name, Kentucky, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, looking east. Have a good evening there, my brother. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest, and we will catch you another time, another way. Mr. No Name around Kentucky, on your way to Walmart, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down. Break up.
The West Coast beast looking east, ain't it a minute? Hey, Motormouth Mall, cruising one watt at a time. The West Coast beast looking east. I'm going to Walmart. Click.
One fat watt at a time. Don't forget the fat part. Hey, No Name. One fat watt at a time. Motormouth Mall stepping by. I thought I heard 205 up in there. Hey, 205, was that you I heard up in there? Hey, I believe that might have been 205. Hello, 205, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break up.
That wasn't no 205, that was Dr. 144. You might ought to take that radio down to the car wash down.
Hello, Doc 144. Been a long time. Hey, Doc 144, I guess it's been a little while since we had some good conditions out there. But I'll tell you what, you're rocking and rolling up in here right now. Doc 144, radio station Motormouth Mall, cruising once more. I got down, break up.
I just wanted to get in there so you still cruising. Motormouth Mall, you still cruising the coast there, are you? Good evening to you out there on the west side. You're still sounding good. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I just wanted to throw a brick or two to break.
410. Well, I appreciate you throwing a brick out this way. No doubt about that. You're doing a good job. Sounding superb out here as always. Doc 144, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, walking and talking. I got down.
Right on that Motormouth Mall. All right then. Well, welcome to the weekend. I see you as usual. I see you Motormouth in there as usual, and you're mauling as usual too. Well, I didn't come to stay. I just want to say wish you well and welcome to the weekend.
410 to Doc 144. I'm Motormouthing as usual and mauling as usual too. Ain't no doubt about that. Big old good evening wave to you and welcome to the weekend. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. To Doc 144, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast looking east. I got down once more.
I'm going to go down one more time and let you know I heard you. Now I'm going to get back in and listen at you Motormouth and maul at the same time. I'll get back with you.
410, Motormouth and Mall in one. I got down.
Weekend way.
Oh, Jed Clampett, I believe I heard you roll up in there too. Big old evening weekend wave to you as well. Jed Clampett, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, cruising break up. Andy, there should be a little bit of bleed over because I'm going about 5.5 kilohertz instead of 4.5, which is normally what I do. I'm at 5.5 right now, so it ought to be leaking over there just a little bit, but not enough to worry about. Oh, dear, one more time, Motormouth Mall, cruising Walking and talking, I got down, breaker. The compression obsession, I like that. A Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down.
Get back in the bushes on that cow. You want to be in the cow, make a bushes, but that's what you want to do on it. Ain't no doubt. Copy, Motormouth Mall. Once you know your twin is reading mail, I'm going. Somebody said he was in the ambush position. In the ambush position, that's all I got.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm just laying here in the ambush mode, man. I'm just sitting here in the ambush position, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down, break on. Bye, 205, bye. I heard you up in there, I did. 205, Motormouth Mall waving.
Now, I go ahead and shut my radio off now. I said I made the water gate. I'm going to shut it down now. Bye.
You made the water gate in fine style, ain't no doubt about that. You're all up in here, 205, Motormouth Mall cruising breaker.
Condition, breaker. I suppose. Hey, plastics on the west side, 205 West. No doubt about it. Well, so me right here, I've been around a long time. Hey, shut my been around. Oh, this got me 27 a long time.
Well, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, kind of sort of see what's going on out here, Julie, around the band a tad bit, and just read the mail all over the place. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
It'll be 2-3 seconds, and then you'll be keyed up again. Now, you know that.
Oh, yeah, I know. It happens that way from time to time. I got to go.
One more time, let you know I'll meet you, and I'm going to get back and read the mail. You know who? 144 around in there that's on your mail.
Poor Dan, Doc 144. You and your good sounding self reading the mail, Motormouth Mall, sitting back on the side. I'll see you. Bye.
There's 10. Back down. 205, you can't tell me nothing if you can't hear him. And Motormouth Mall, I can hear 205 because he's coming right out from over here where I am. And I'm glad that you called him because he's been calling you for the last half hour.
So you tell 205 I said hello, and he cannot tell you what to tell me, especially when you can't hear him.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Hello. Drill Sergeant don't know you. No lawyers on Motor Mouth Mall. I guess I don't know if you're going to get you around the west side this evening. No lawyer on Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, Drill Sergeant, I heard you roll up in there, I did. And Doc 144, I heard what you said. I was rebooting something just for fun. I wanted to make sure it would come back up on its own where I wanted it to come back. But I heard you out there say, are you glad I called 205 out there? Because he'd been calling for a long time. I heard you, I did. And good to hear you up there as well. I tell you what, I didn't realize what all was going to happen out here in the world of sound, so I thought I'd just do a real quick reboot of the audio stuff on this end. So that's what I did. That's why I didn't key up right away there, Break. Hey, Drill Sergeant, good to hear you up in there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down. Break up. Attended Drill Sergeant, everything is all well and swell on the top shelf over here on here. I ain't gonna complain about a doggone thing. And Drill Sergeant, you know, if I did complain, ain't nobody gonna listen, no way. Hello to you, Drill Sergeant, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'll see ya.
Back to the bill too.
Bye, Drill Sergeant. Take care of 73s. Good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure, my friend. Take care of 73s. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
Hey, Barnaby Jones, good 434 New Jersey. Get in there, wave a hand. Hey, Barnaby Jones, evening time, 434 New Jersey.
Hey, 434, I hear you out there calling Barnaby Jones, but hello to you, 434 around New Jersey, Motor Mouth Mall, going to sneak up in there one time and get out in the middle of the road. 434 around the garden, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, break up.
Pick his pocket, get his wallet. Even Motor Mouth Mall out.
Hey, that's my white. What you going to that for, Brady?
434, take care. Have a real good evening out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. Enjoy the Mother Nature this weekend. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I walked on through. Breaker.
What you going to that for, 22.9, Brady?
Appreciate you bumping it down, man. Yeah, I just fired this thing down. Maybe see if I can key on somebody real quick. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall out west, 434 New Jersey. Dade-Meade counties, back out.
434, you just fired that thing down to see if you could key on somebody really fast. I guess you did. Hey, 434, you keyed on somebody. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down. You have a good evening.
Yes, sir. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Audio, radio. 87 in the mail.
434, take care around the garden. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping one more time in the wonderful world of sound. I'll see ya. Bye.
Radio. Bye.
Alabama gonna wave 4 fingers and a thumb and say, working
welcome to the weekend while I'm walking through Motormouth Mall, the wolf in Alabama. I'm passing through. Good day.
Sure, passing through my radio and find Sal right there. Hey, Wolf, big bad wolf in a big bad bam, a big bad wolf in a bam, Motormouth Mall waving, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Good to hear you out there doing your thing in the world of sound. A big bad wolf, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Big bad wolf, your West Coast beast, stopping this mall from time to time. I got down.
Sure, you're Mr. Consistent. Sure, you're right on, no doubt about it. Always a pleasure, no doubt about it. Keep on with it, keep on. Just want to bum it down and wave a cat, make a hand, and say welcome to the weekend. Mr. Consistent, the wolf in the bam in the wolf den. Bang out he gone. Good day. Yeah.
410, big bad wolf, Mr. Consistent, waving and stepping. I'm getting back on the side, reading on the mail for a Scotia bed. Mr. Consistent just got down.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got the swing.
You got that right. It don't mean no thing if you ain't got that swing. You got to have the swing. It's all about the beak watts. The beak watts, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working these beak watts got down.
40 Jersey. Yeah, I am Motormouth Mall, Mr. 87 over.
I still keep Chicken George. I didn't want to leave you hanging, man. You stay safe while you're in there. Everything sticks in here. Chicken George.
And Mr. 87, absolutely right, man. It don't mean no thing if you ain't got those. If you ain't got them peak watts. I'm sure how to incorporate that in there, but anyway, hey, Mr. 87, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Don't say that too long. I hope them boys got some peak white. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hope he got some peak white. So anyway, Motormouth Mall, 22.9 in a mag, getting down.
Yeah, 10-4, A22.9, beak, B-E-A-K, beak, as in bird beak, beak watts. They got dozy watts, they got bird watts, they got doggone all kinds of watts, man, but these are beak watts. LTO. One more time, 22.9, Motormouth Mall, working these beak watts, got down.
Yeah, I got dozy white. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got dozy white over here. So yeah, Motormouth Mall, 22.9 with these dozy whites getting down. Bye-bye.
410, dozy watts, peak watts, dozy watts. All they got to do is do what they do. Motormouth Mall got down.
Hello, 61, Oscar with a good email in.
I got my beak pointed everywhere too, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, 87 got this beak pointed everywhere. I'll see you.
410, well, you pointing that beak all over the place, and it's working for you, that's for doggone sure. Take care, 73s, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
All right, Motormouth Mall. All right, then. I was just clowning and having me a little fun. It's all good when you can by itself. It's all good when you can by itself, Motormouth Mall. You're right. Because I'm going to get me some chicken that like hanging and swinging. Motormouth Mall, Mr. 87 is 10-7.
410, take care, 73s, Motormouth Mall steppin'.
Before you push this button on this goddamn old button, just jumping up and down. When you slow keys on it in and got back on that mouth, my radio got quiet. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Audio, check 1, 2. 22.9, back to grab. Jumping up and down on that end, ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, okay, big boss, man, I'm gonna kind of get my knees in the breeze, man. I appreciate the key up, the key down, to come back and the hell over howdy doody on this end. Big boss, man. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Somebody say shotgun, but that's all I got when you bump that ball out. Great big ball, so shotgun ain't sound getting down. Tech 1 2, tech 1 2, tech 1 2. Tech 1 2, tech 1 2, tech 1 2. Tech 1 2, tech 1 2, tech 1 2. Tech 1 2, tech 1 2, tech 1 2. Tech 1 2, tech 1 2, tech 1 2. The red truck stations out there.
Well, I tell you what, that testing is working. That's making that radio go louder and louder and louder to break up. Hey, nobody's business. You're on the side of my beam. I got no business here and nobody's business on the side of my business end of my beam. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down. Take care. I got down.
Nobody's business in the cold, breaker.
410, there ain't nobody's business up in the cold country. You smoking down here on the side of my beam there, Break. I should try the Omni and see if I can get you better. Hey, nobody's business. I'm gonna roll this thing up on the beam, on the Omni. Hey, nobody's business. I'm going to roll this thing up on the Omni one time and see if I can hear you just a tad bit more better. Nobody's business. Motor Mouth Mall working the Omni. I got down. Bye. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll see ya. I'm out. I'm reading the mail.
I can't kiss the 28, man. Get way low. We just got rough out there. Oh, let me back up out of here. Take 1 2. 22-9 in the mail. Back take up.
I'm reading your mail, brother.
Yeah, where you coming from, Sugar Crab? Hey, Sugar Crab, where you coming from? Bringing it to you. 22-9 in the mag, right back, Break. A lot of what's going on. I got to strain my ears over there. Those shotguns didn't die.
People are just radio back on the show.
Yeah, right on, Sugar Crab in a minute, Grant. Hello, how to do it to you, man. Hey, Sugar Crab, hello, how to do it to you right in a minute, Grant. 22-9 in the mag, on right back there, Break. Hey, big boss around Pennsylvania. You say you ain't? Yeah, that's a big radio, man. That ain't no small radio. That's a great big radio, man. That got me to sound a whole bunch of good, no doubt about it. Triple 7, 22-9 in the mag. I'm getting down. Pennsylvania, shotgun, A-Sound, get down.
38, Houston, Texas on the mail.
Alright, Triple 7 around your coconut trees. Have a good night. Oh, 22-9, get ready to head on to the house. Hey, Triple 7, 22-9 in the Magnolia. I see you.
I know you had a shotgun on your mind, but you was over here rattling my cotton picking earphones, man. I had to come up in here and see what in the world was going on. Boss man, Pennsylvania, 338, H-Town on the mail.
Man in Kentucky with no name with my driving way like that.
on you a dib dab later. 338, I saw you. Bye-bye. Appreciate the wave and the shower. No names. Trying to get down.
Hey, 709, he might have a hard time trying to get it back to you. 709.
Hello, 456. Hey, 456, appreciate you coming on the radio talking, man, but I thought maybe Mother Nature had dropped out of here. So we're good and kind of tripping, from time to time. Hello, 456. Drill Sergeant right back. Come on down.
Drill Sergeant 777. Drill Sergeant 777. Hey, Drill Sergeant, you got a copy on the minigram? Hey, 434, you got a big old ball in Texas, man. 338 with the wave. 338 in this little Dave May 3000 in this Dome rocket load.
All right, 456, I heard 777 up in there also out the mini-grass. I heard 777 out the mini-grass jump up in there too, man. So y'all take care, enjoy your afternoons on the end. Take care of 456, take care of 777. Drill Sergeant, Boulder Station. Way to the ground in the Magnolia Southwest corner. I'll see you. Right back 777, Small Island, small station. Small Island, small station, no doubt about it. Well, I guess we all got them small stations, man, because my station will be soaked up pretty small. You can put it in a brown paper bag. Take care of 777, Drill Sergeant, say aloha.
You're on your place. Drill Sergeant, round the mag. 777, back under my coconut tree. Bye-bye.
Oh, we're going back under your coconut tree, my brother. Enjoy your coconuts and
Hey, 709, No Name Kentucky. Hey, 709, around God country. Mr. No Name Kentucky, I'm waving, right? No contact, no get back on 709 around the northwest. No contact, no condition. 709. Mr. No Name Kentucky, I wave, I go.
Oh. 22-9, getting down.
Hey, Icebox, I heard you, I'm gonna wave. Hey, Icebox, I heard you, I'm gonna try to speak back and say hello, how to do it, God bless. Welcome to the weekend, Icebox, West Side, Mr. No Name Kentucky, I waved at you, I'm through. And I keyed Icebox around California because I heard you.
22-9 in a mag, right back that break. So, yeah, bye-bye. Ball and chain with that weekend way around the Keystone, you said it sounded good, man. That baby driver stood still. Let me look like Mother Nature falling out. Mother Nature trying going to the mini grab. I'm gonna ease back up out of here. Shut this guy nigga down. 22-9 in a mag. Back 10-7.
Plastic, half a dozen,
Look at 22-9 in a mag. Right back there, bro.
AIC. Yeah, good copy, 442, no thing, no claim, man. 442, no thing, no claim. Keep working, good work out there in the mini grab. I'm getting ready to shut this station down and head on to the hour. Hey, 442, 22.9 in the mag, getting down. Texas. Brown shoes, I got you in Houston, Texas. 338. 338, and there's no day made in this dome. You know, about 15, don't yeah, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Hey, 442, good night, good night. 22.9 in a mag, bye-bye. Hey, what was it? I think number 7. Bad whoop and bam, clear and go. How about the little man on the same shores? How about that little man on the shores? 2104. Right on 709. Put it down, man. It sounded real good in Alabama. Just wanted to let you know you're doing your thing. Once again, welcome to the weekend.